Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now I'm starting to wonder, has Kabam mixed up their launch time? Because typically they are all online already. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. The Vegeta wins. I love it. You know what? Did you try out it on PC? I already have it open here. See? I did try it out and it's so hard to fight, man. 1 second. I think I do have on display full screen capture or display capture. I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, and full screen capture. Okay, let's put these filters. The code? No. Transform. Reset transform. 1 second, let me try and fit this in properly in here. Because, yeah. Well, I'm gonna need to figure out how to properly do it, but let's try. It's so weird to fight. Yeah. So freaking weird to fight. Okay, so okay, why did I just stand there? Feels like this should have been special attack button. Okay, no sound. No sound from me or the game. The game sound I have disabled yet again for now. I might put it back on when I do these streams. It's so easy to throw double medium now. Man, I'm playing MCOC now, like... It is so hard to play it well. It really is. Background looks... Yeah, it looks very weird. I still have not gotten used to it. But okay. Let's bring it down for now. We're gonna go with this, like we normally do. Bring this here. And why are they offline? They should be live now. Where are they? 30 minutes? They said that they will be live now, not in 30 minutes. 1 second, Mandalorian champions. Stream was scheduled for -2 minutes ago. Like on YouTube. Like when you go on YouTube, it literally says in -2 minutes. Ah. Where can I download this game for PC? You can download it when you go to this thingy. PC pre-reg, and download. There's a link. There you go. The forum post says 11 AM. God damn it, they always screw me up. The YouTube. I wonder if this will work on Steam Deck. Probably. Like, why wouldn't it? But, well, we can play some... We can practice here a wee bit. What about the stream? I don't know. Half an hour, apparently. Apparently in half an hour. So. See? Very big. I probably need to do something like this. And And then I need to get some picture behind me there. I think this fits it the best. That can be away. And do I have some sort of image that I can bring up? Some text. Okay. In mini source window capture. 1 second. Image, we're gonna bring in a random image. Add existing. AW, nope, not that one. Image. Browse. Let's have something background-y, dark-ish in the background. This should suffice. Stretch it out. Move it here. No, it's too poor of a quality. Yep. 1 second. 1 second. I need to get myself a new setup because of it. This one. Okay, this one's good quality. Hence it's so massive. Hence it's so massive. Still way too massive. Getting there, I promise you guys. I feel like there was a better and faster way to do this. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. Let's stretch it to here. Move it back. Behind everything. A bit higher up. There we go. Something like that. Or you can do it like this. And then move this. Oh, not this. Then I can move full display capture here in the middle. Fine with that. We'll do for now. Where do I download it from? It's not on the Mac. Yeah, it's Steam. This is here you can download it from. Right. So let's take a look at champions. This is the coolest part. It's so easy to scroll down your roster. Kind of. I mean, this easier. There we go. Arrows don't work. You need to use the mouse scroll wheel. Okay, fine with that. Home. Mailbox. Exit. Crystals. We can spin a crystal. Do I have any decently good crystals? Of course not. I'm just gonna open this one. Look at that. And I don't know. It feels more sluggish. It feels slower to do anything. Like with phone, it feels so much more rapid. Let's spin one crystal. I want to see how it looks like, and then it can pop up. Come on, 4-star baby. Come on, the big isobrick. There's nothing special. Just one of the events gives you energy refill for each milestone. One of them gives you some ice and gold, and one of them gives you like a few sensor shots. Not much. Only 60 FPS things. Might be bigger. It isn't available on Steam yet, but you can already download it here. Pop open all of them. Come on. Whoops. I forgot to check what I got. Okay, whatever. Let's try to do a few more fights. It is so weird to fight. Let's try out Tiger here. So the way I set it was the gamer setup. So face is block, striker, special, dodge. Dodging is weird. That fighting business is weird here. There's 2 p.m. on Twitch. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Not gonna go well. I don't think is what I want. I mean, you're gonna need insane amount of practice for this. Man. And of course, he even dexed away from it, man. That's peak MCOC. Okay. Of course, I was too slow. Oh, I mean, like, with you getting used to it, it might be fine. But this... It is so hard for me to fight. Any new promo code? No, the stream hasn't even started. I do not have a controller. Probably get one. But, it's gonna be hard to learn this one. Okay, let's bring in an easy to use champion. Let's try and have a fight where I do not get hit. It is so easy to do medium hits in. Okay, they get hit once, but okay. Okay. The fuck? Betting on special attacks will be a nightmare. The live stream apparently is in 16 minutes. I do not know, Brian. I think it's gonna be in like a few days. What's the total game size? I think I need like 12 gigabytes. I mean, so far, I'm gonna be honest. Not a single shred of me right now wants to play the game on PC. But maybe like when you get used to it. But okay, let's just wreck. I don't know. Yeah, downloads from MCOC website, not Steam. Do the silk lock on this? Yeah, right. Dude, I couldn't finish Act 6 on this. No, I don't think... Because it's Steam game, I don't think Max will have that at any point. Okay, let's go, Vision. Let's go! Yeah, I got that pre-selector thingy for 6 stars something. Again, it just gets stuck. I think parrying is going to be harder than this as well. Need to practice parrying. I'm going to need to play the tutorial. Possibly. I don't know. It kind of feels like I'm dropping some inputs here too, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get some numbers on the board.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. Well, let's get some numbers on the board.
$4.99. Let's get some numbers on the board.
Well, thank you very much, Godline. We do have a number. Use Z. I'm actually using spacebar. I'm using that second setup. So it's ASDF space and arrows that I'm using right now. It does have controller support, yes. Thank you, Coda. I do not have a controller, but it does have one. Play a pigeon, fuck off. Getting Dex? It kind of, again, it felt like I got stuck here, because I did press the button and nothing happened. Because I do have a Bluetooth keyboard, I might need to get a wired keyboard, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Again, This is kind of much harder to bait out opponent's special attacks and you know, decks and control spacing is so much harder for sure. Yeah, I do like Okoye a lot. Wish I had the sounds though. Not here. You get 100 7-star shards, 200 7-star shards, 1,700. Okay, something. Corsair is much.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, I am the ruler of the Gulag.
Sith Supreme $6. I am the ruler of the Gulag.
For now. Maybe there is a brave soul among viewers ready to take you on. Okay, 5-1. That's 8-3. So is it? I don't think it is because it is Steam. Not this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is like doing it on the hardest difficulty, man. Just can't X away fast enough. I did not misclick a button. I know why it is. I just realized something. Fuck me. Whilst you're holding block, the other inputs also doesn't seem to be working because you can keep holding block. So that is like the most annoying thing. I think I might have kind of learned to do this. Nope. The stream has started? Okay. Yeah, let's minimize this. Let's get back. 1 second. Where's that? There we go. Let's go to the Twitch. Stream has started? Really? Kabam's offline. Dexing is gonna be difficult in PC. Yeah, Dexing and like Tiger is so hard to play there. It is capped to 60. I'll show you, like, in the settings. So... Okay, so in the settings, you got the gameplay options, obviously display options. So like the resolution and display mode and the frame rates here as well. You can go only 30 or 60. Then the graphics, anti-aliasing, I don't know what is this. But I think I have it like on the max everywhere. And then. Because you do not download it from Steam, you download it from... 1 second, I'll show you. It has 12 gigabytes. So I took the music off. You select the language controller. So you can connect your controller. And... profile settings, wallet out. Keyboard and mouse. So this is how I have it set up. Fighting fan was... This is the contest preset or whatever. This is how it was initially. This is how I set it up. I don't know. And some bait features. 1 second. I want to check something. Don't want to accidentally reveal too much. Oh, this is cool. I like this. There you go, the wallet. And there's the profile. Why don't you play the controller? I think it's optimized for controllers. I do not have one. I need to get one. And you should let me know what kind of controller I need to get. Oh yeah, it is so tricky to learn to play it right now. Are all the game modes available to play? Yep. You can go in Battlegrounds. You can do a Battlegrounds match. Just finish the Battlegrounds stream. I don't know. I don't know what exactly you need. It should be written in Steam. Time to get a wireless Xbox controller. Yes. Everyone's just begging for the codes. I like this. I still wish that I still think they have so much wasted space here, man. It can be optimized so much better. This was a good fight, by the way. Don't do BGs. Of course, I'm not gonna do BGs. Alright, where to download it? Right. I downloaded it. Here. See this cook? Kushal? And there was I can fight against Zach. Screwed up. We both screwed up. And that was a rough fight. Yeah, he got me bad. I messed up. Super bad. That's fine. This was intense. Mac support? I don't think it's gonna work on Mac because it's Steam. Pin the link? Yeah, I probably need to pin the link. This was nice. 29 seconds. This was like super tight, as you can see. Round 2. It was also super tight. And round 3, got him. Fairly tight. So that's that. And again, it just feels like there's a lot of wasted space everywhere.
Shut up and take my money.
When you're downloading
Wolverine,
it,
£2. With PC version, new modding techniques are used.
when you're downloading it, it forces you to install some sort of anti-cheat as well. Easy anti-cheat or something. I don't know, for the PC release, it'll be how to download the PC. I do not know. No, I don't think you have to download it. I think you need login. I don't think so, Koda. They haven't specified it. But I'd guess no. I need to finish my incursions at some point, but I'm not doing it on this. Like, dude, I wouldn't be able to finish Act 6 on this one. I mean, maybe, but, you know, I play as if I have recently started picking up this game. PC Act 9 beta available? Yes, yes it is. When I logged in, it was available. I could log in on the beta. Any promo code? No. Is anti-cheat normal? Okay. Is anti-cheat same thing? Okay. Did you do the Phoenix quest yet? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so go over this. Over this. Let's minimize this and let's check. Where is Kabam? What time is the stream then? Dude. So in another hour? In another hour. I can try the arena on PC. Let's try that. Let's try that then. Let's go arena, baby. I'm sure I'm gonna lose my arena streak somewhere. Oh wait. Oh, that's great. New arena is about to start. Where did I just move that, by the way? I don't know. I don't know, did you? Yes, I finally became Valiant, took Dust rank 3. Look at that. Yelena. Arena. I need to grind out the 6 out of Yelena. Nah, I won't. But thank you, will be by that.
Let's go, bub.
Okay, so we're gonna just put on a wee bit of music. I'm gonna need to figure out how am I going to be playing this game, because I don't think this is the best way for me. Okay, so SDF. I think I needed ASD instead. Okay, how SDF? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Can we do arena? I'm gonna start as we always do. 7-star. Rank 2s. It is so much slower though. Like doing everything here is slower. The time Kabam is going live. Using keyboard and mouse? Yes, I am using keyboard and mouse at the moment. Still no live stream? Still no live stream. I think it's gonna be in an hour from now. I don't know, should I stream the entire time or do I just come back later? Okay, so. No. Streams live? Their stream's live? Yeah? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Working for blocking decks? You can change it. You can set it however you want. There are like 2 presets now. Okay, then. Okay. Fine. Do this. Graphics are mid compared to mobile. I know it's very weird to play it. They are live. Evidently.
And
Why does it not show up here? Kabam Dave is talking on YouTube. As in like dorky diggity day, whatever.
be coming. And then let's get back to the mug. Not this one, but this one right here. So we are celebrating the PC. MCOC is finally available on the PC, and that means we have so many different ways to control, so many different ways to look at things, the visuals, and wait till you see some of the stuff that's on here. If you haven't already done it, make sure that you're going
I think
to
he's a bit too loud here.
champions.com. Go ahead and click the download now, and you will have PC.
Okay, just guys, let me know about the sound levels. Is his sound fine now or too quiet?
Oh, also, we have a guest in the house. We're going to be talking to him in just a little bit. We got Charles right here in the house.
Emails out to the reward code.
That is going to be something quite amazing here. And back we go. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to have giveaways today as well. Twitch drops are active right now. We have 3 of them, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and if you looked at the Twitch drops, they are a little bit juicier than they have been in the past because it is a special occasion. So we've kind of doubled up on the rewards. So the first 15 minutes, you're going to, I believe, you're going to get energy refills, and you're going to get revives, then you're going to get reunion crystals, and then you're going to get more energy, and then more reunion crystals. The most reunion crystals we've ever given away in a single stream. So hope you do enjoy. And also, we have our giveaways. Make sure you take a look right here. You go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. Make sure that you enter in so that you can get entered for the reward that we're going to be doing later on today. And that will be none other than a Dark Phoenix.
1 second.
One Dark Phoenix for one person out there, whoever is lucky enough to jump onto that. I know that's kind of a thing. But anyway, yeah, 1-1-1.
Alright,
Very lucky
giveaway.
person. Okay, so let's take a look here at our PC.
If
Actually,
you call
no,
block, you can't do anything else until it.
we
Yes,
have our,
that's
our
very
whole
weird
crew
with the
in
block.
here, and we've got.
I'm gonna take a look at that.
All right.
Alright. I think too many things are happening here. Stream lagging is on my part, that's not Kabam. Because I'm logging. Is my PC dying?
So, which one shall we start up with? Actually, let's say hello to the chat. We've got a lot of people in here, and yeah, people are looking for gifts. People are looking for all kinds of really
enter
great
the
things.
giveaway
So,
thingy.
yeah, let's make sure we go to our giveaway page. I think we have a few people saying that it's not coming up, but we will get that. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that handled. All right, where's everybody coming up from? We've got a 30-minute stream today, so 25 more minutes. Let's see where everyone is calling out from today. I'm only not looking at the camera because my chat screen is over here. So, hello, we got, oh, I saw Miami, what? Miami, Florida, that's right. Kind of miss it. South Dakota, okay, this is going way too fast. All right, I'm going to stop it and take a look here. Ukraine, New Mexico, Malaysia, Brazil in the house, UK. We got K's. I got a K on my cup, too. UK, Mike, 200K.
I got the
Let's
reward
get it
email
in.
as well.
Colorado, Houston, Texas, Singapore, very nice. Egypt, South Africa, Seattle. You know, there's some different countries in here today. I guess now
Thanks
because
for
we're
putting
doing
on the
it at
info
11.
a while back.
We also have Kabam
Hey,
Rigs in the
you're
house.
welcome,
but
Russell.
I'm kind of doing the Kabam Rigs thing today. So
are
it's
welcome.
kind of like a DJ thing that I'm getting done here. All right, so very, very happy to see all of you. Okay, so question for you. Which one shall I start with
Yep,
first?
yeah, I received it too.
I've gotten a lot of stuff. Wow, there's a lot of people in the chat here. Okay, I have a fight stick for MCOC today. I have a controller here today. Got one of these. And then I have the keyboard and mouse, which, I'm a little rough on that one. So, let's call it out. Which one? Fight stick, controller first. Fight stick. Oh, I'm seeing fight stick. It's a fight between fight
What
stick
is a
and
fight
keyboard.
stick?
No, now keyboard's coming in there. Try keyboard.
What is a fight stick?
Why is there? Okay, fight stick. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fight stick. Okay, let's. All right, fight stick first. So, as you can hear, fight stick is very clicky for those of you that like the fighting game genre out there.
Fighting and
I
specific
shan't
controller.
name any particular names.
Is it good?
All right, so first things first. Why don't we take a
Joystick
look
is
at
the
what
way?
it looks like to jump in and configure your stuff, right? So here's a controller, right? Controller. This is basically seen as a controller. I have different presets here. So I have the fighting fan preset here. And inside here, I can go and just map out the buttons the way that I want, which is kind of nuts because you can't actually go into your game right now and say, you know what, I want to make a forward swipe a light attack, or I want to make a tap a medium attack, or something like that. So there's an extra layer of collaboration going on here. Not collaboration, an extra layer of control happening here. I was reading the screen
I
at
got
same
the code
time.
in the email as well.
So, all right, we
You know
have
what
our
the
light
fight stick
attacks. I've
is?
mapped that to X. So, I'll just bring this up
that's
here.
fine.
My light attacks I've mapped here. Actually, this is probably a better way to take a look at it. Light attacks here, medium attacks here, my special attacks here. Blocking is here. Block and swipe are two separate inputs here, so that's going to be interesting. I've got my support here, I believe. Wait, do I have support there? Support, yeah, I have it here. Okay, so that's how we're going to start it up.
No way I'm gonna play with the
And
joystick.
I will jump into a
Why?
fight right here. So
It is
we come
very
back out.
weird, but I mean,
I'm
I was
going to
fighting on
start
keyboard.
Okay, I'm going to start with the thing that we all start with, right? Let's jump into a little bit of a Realm of Legends, just so I can warm up. I will tell you, if you spent like 10 years jumping in and swiping and tapping, this is very, very different. It feels different.
It is very, very different. It's also very, very
and,
difficult.
you know, actually, I would
The
like to use
biggest
some of my
problem is the fact that,
Hardfire
yeah, blocking and
fights here.
swiping
I got very
are
lucky.
kind of like two distinct things.
Yeah, I got very lucky in the
And
hard
then
fire,
when you block,
and
you can do very little.
all right, let's replace. No. All right, I forgot where I mapped my button for this one. That should. There it is. It was on X. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's get Tigra in there. Tigra, I got very lucky. I got her in the Heart of Fire. and then I was trying to get like the very, very last milestone. So I got, you know when you get like the 5 crystals and one of the milestones, I spun out each one. The last one, I didn't record.
I know,
so,
but
like,
if you want to
I'm not
download
that
it right
lucky
now, you
anyway.
can just tap on
And
this
then,
link
like,
there.
somebody asked me a question, and I answered the question, and I looked back, and I had Tigra duped. So yeah, let's jump in there and be very, very cool with that. All right, so let's get a little box action. Let's get a little dust action. By the way, for those of you that haven't seen me live stream in forever, this is like the first time I fired up my own game on a live stream, which is insane. So yeah, this is where I am. I think the last time anyone saw anything on my channel, I got.
Oh yeah, it's so easy to throw double
like,
medium,
"Don't
like
worry,
when you
more to
dash
come."
in
I
because you're
recorded
kind of
all of them
spamming the
and never
button.
edited them and never uploaded them. So this is what happened, guys. This is a lot of 7 stars there. All right, so let's jump in there and let's get some play. Here we go.
It looks
All
very
right.
interesting
Who
though.
do
It
you
looks
want me to
weird,
use?
like
We've
odd.
got Red Skull, Dust. We've got Vox. We've got Chels. We've got Nick. What are we feeling like here? What are we feeling like? Vox, Dust, Tigra, Vox. There's a lot of Vox. I think I'm gonna think outside the box, and nobody laugh at that. That wasn't funny. That's okay.
Come on, do it with
That's all
Tiger.
good. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of mousing a cursor around here.
It is
And-
much
oh, you know
slower.
what? We need there we go. I forgot.
It is
to
much
undo the game.
slower
All right, so let's choose
to play the game like that.
Vox here. And let's go. So I've got my I have mediums on both the
The buttons
forward
are playing
arrow
fighting games.
or the forward motion.
I mean, that is true.
Wrong button. Okay, that's the muscle memory. That's okay. We can get past that. That's alright. Because I was trying to talk and do this at the same time.
What does this mean for players who have been banned for using emulators? I don't know.
Of my brain capacity. Here we go.
Probably nothing.
Bam. Now I know I didn't do my my dexes. That's okay. Let it loose through. My bad. My bad. That's okay. I was just trying to build up the dexes just to see if you guys were paying attention. That's all. There we go. Now we're gonna get back to it. Ah. Don't worry, this is just a warm up. It's just a warm up. It's all good. He's gonna go down.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I can't
All right.
put up
Yes,
with
the
this
game
shit
does
out.
have music.
So far, and it might just be
man.
me being
Yeah,
Debbie
is
Downer.
it,
This
which
fucking
part is that?
sucks.
Is it the
Haven't seen a
game
single player
too
play
loud?
very well.
game music too loud?
The game seems much slower to play.
Okay, got it. Okay, all right,
Right?
we got it. We got it. We got it.
And
All right, so we are almost 15 minutes
No.
in. Do let me know if you guys are getting the drops here.
It's
Okay,
garbage.
So we're gonna we're gonna try one that's a little less.
that's how I feel.
Alright,
It's
so you said
garbage.
dust.
I
Alright,
think it's a
let's try dust
novelty
here.
thing. They might use
Hey,
it for like
very
crystal
nice.
openings or something like that. But
We'll get that later. All right, let's do a dust. It's better. Okay, I'm so glad.
PC versions for arena and auto
What are the
fighting quests
controls?
only. Yeah,
The
that's
controls
how I
are
feel like
on-
I'm gonna
you know,
use
let
it
me,
to auto fight crap whilst I'm doing something else in the background if I don't
Right,
want
so
phone
I'm
to
playing
be,
on this
you know,
guy here, so I'll play it this time.
just-
Where can I place this? I can place it right here, so you can see me tapping away on this thing. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Okay, cool. All right, so I will do.
Yeah, you entirely have,
dust.
and it's not just you have to learn it. Also, the way you control it,
All right,
like,
dust.
is the best way to
All right,
explain
we'll try
it.
this one again.
There are disadvantages. Like in-game type of
Failed
disadvantages
my light attack. It's all right.
for using the PC or controller. At
You
least
do
that's
get
how I
used to it.
felt.
At
For
first
instance,
you
when
feel
you're
little
holding
bit
a
like
block,
jelly fingers, but you get used to it.
because like for instance, while you're holding a block, none of your other buttons work. And the fact that you're holding block and then dexing back and then throwing a heavy attack is like 3 different moves, right? So you have to, let's say, press the space bar. Then when an opponent throws a heavy attack, you need to quickly release the space bar. You need to dash back, then, you know, and then press up, let's say, and hold it and release it in time. And it just is so infinitely harder than having one finger on the screen when opponent does something, you know, dash and hold. Like, it's just, it's kind of hard to explain. It feels like you have to not only think, but kind of have more inputs
You almost took her out
to do the
Probably
same
been better
thing.
if I used my relic, but I didn't. Alright. There we go. There we got dust.
Like, I know this is like very early in this my initial impressions.
Yeah, my
There's
relic.
no
I forgot
fucking
where I-
way
I forgot where I mapped the relic
I
button.
think I'll ever gonna become remotely as
I was pressing them.
decent
That's why
on
that's why
PC.
you saw me like standing there. I was doing combos. I was like, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, let me see if I remember where I mapped that to. This way we can
I'll
get our-
download pinned link. Pinned link is how you download it.
Yeah, it is. It's a learning experience. It really is. All right, let's see. So in my controller here, let's see. Where did I put that? Support was B. It was under. Yeah, it was under B. Oh, I was pressing the other one. Okay, I was using this finger, not this finger. This finger, not this finger. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Are we
No, it's not gonna be all in mine.
We're getting some
Broadcast is
people
gonna
saying you
crash
can't
so
get
many comments.
on
No, I think the lag issue might be
the
better
Twitch
than
drops.
PC though.
No worries, guys. So look, if the Twitch drops are not working, you guys aren't getting your stuff. We'll send out like a promo code for it. So no worries there. But they are still meant to be juicy and happy. And so before we move on, why don't we bring in one of our guests? Who's here to talk about the PC. I will come back on and play a little bit more. I will switch to the controller in just a little bit, but I do want to bring in a very, very special guest in the
Exactly,
house.
on touchscreen, all one
and my
motion
screen
effectively,
is there.
where
Kabam,
on the
Carl in
PC
the
or
house.
controller you
there's so
have
much, there's so
to,
much stuff. And it's a new
you know,
format. Okay?
release
we're
it, do one.
We're making sure we're gonna get this thing in. Welcoming in Kabam,
They really need
Carl
something
in the
to
house.
yeah.
Let us
Slide on in.
Yeah, just slide on in. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sorry
right.
about
That's
that.
watch out for the lights. All right, so welcome aboard. Here, let me give you some space here. There we go. Bam. All right. Oh, scoot
Yeah,
on in.
basically.
All right, so the PC
Yeah.
is pretty fantastic. I've already noticed, like, it's 60 frames per second, and it's fantastic. But I think everyone's already seen 60 frames per second. Can you talk about that? Because like we're here touting like, hey, you can get 60 frames per second on the PC. That's why you should download it. But it came out on mobile. So
Yeah.
like, what's the
promo code?
order?
There
that
is
you
no
announced
promo
too
code.
early?
Oh, so basically,
Oh, by the way,
with
guys,
PC,
one
one of
second.
the things that we really wanted to push on was
I'll
like
switch
the
it off for a
performance and
sec.
Visuals. And so with that kind
One,
of
okay,
for the launch, we kind of had two big things we were focusing on. One was 60 frames per second, and then the other was doing a texture upres across the game for all the different characters. And so with the 60 frames per second, we happened to get it done and dusted, and we actually thought it would be a great opportunity to
Is that fun?
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. That's great.
To bring 60 to
Did
to
they keep
mobile
it? How did it go?
anniversary. So yeah, again, all of the work that we're doing on PC, we're going to be bringing to mobile over time.
Nice.
Oh, maybe
so
Jesus also.
for those that don't
But
know
for the
what
sweaty hands issue,
is,
I
what is
just
up
use
Oh yeah, so
thumb sleeves. It makes
by
it so much
default,
better.
we do character
These little
textures at
thingies.
1024 resolution on mobile.
Yeah, it's frame locked
performance
60
reasons.
frames per
But
second
with
too.
PC, we're not as limited by the hardware, so we were able to go up to 2048, which is like double the texture resolution. So textures are twice as juicy on the PC.
Nice. Yeah, I did notice that on some of the environments that
You
we
can
have.
download
So
already.
We're going to be jumping in and
The link
checking out
is
some
pinned.
other things as well. We're going to kind of move in a
Let me
little bit
slide
more.
in a little bit.
Yeah,
Thank you.
very nice. Very nice. So yeah, tell me a little bit more. So it sounds like the things that we're working on PC. PC is kind of like this launching pad to try
Somebody
out
get
all these
GC
new
towel.
things and quality of life, quality of
You have the
visuals,
opportunity to do that,
quality
Kato.
of everything else.
Dude,
that
Mysterium
makes
FP
things
sensor
possible
worth
for
ranking?
the mobile
No.
aspect.
Yeah, so I mean, some other stuff that's coming with PC is again, we saw a little bit of this earlier, was you were kind of doing your controller customization, but granular settings control is something that tends to be pretty important for PC players, and so we have a lot more settings control coming with PC. It's a little early to promise things, but we're looking at what bringing more settings to mobile would look like as a result of that. So again, PC's kind of paving the way for more customization, more control over your experience.
Yeah, Mysteria ain't worth it
MCOC,
no more,
which is really
in my
dope to
opinion.
see. The other thing is with PC, also we've made a lot of strides on anti-cheat side of things. Some of those, again, can't get into too much detail for security reasons, but some of those solutions are PC specific. Some of them are more
I don't know, to
general,
me it felt
and again,
really
all of
clunky,
these
Charlie.
anti-cheat
It might be because I
additions
have like a
are also
Bluetooth
gonna be
keyboard,
improving the
and
mobile
I haven't
experience.
tried out the
Nice,
controller.
nice.
But
So what you're telling me is this level of granularity here, you know, being able to control like your visual quality, your display, all that kind of stuff. This is somewhat possible to bring over to mobile.
Yeah, it's still.
I think
early
one of the
discussions.
biggest
We're talking
things
through,
is,
like the details
like,
of what that would look like.
you need to
but
be
we're
able to
exploring
override block
bringing more of
whilst
this sort of
not having block
customization over to
released,
the mobile
like
side.
just purely from
That's
fighting
cool.
mechanics. Because right now, if you have block
all of
pressed,
Now, I did
none
see
of the inputs do
questions
anything
in
really.
the chat here, they were talking about Mac. There's lots of Mac with question marks. Some say, yeah, Mac.
So for launch,
That is
we're
no
supporting
code.
Windows 10 and Windows 11. We're not currently supporting Mac or other platforms, but again, depending on how the PC does, that might help justify us going to more platforms in the future.
Yeah, well, that's
So
why I guess I need to get a
Windows 10,
controller.
Windows 11. Does that mean?
I guess. I mean, is it even worth spending money on a controller?
Windows 10 and Windows 11.
Sure.
Will be
Yeah.
able
So
to run that.
So hypothetically, if you had a Mac machine that had like a Windows partition on it, you could play on the Windows partition side. Yeah.
Huh.
Can't use Spiral's blades in PC?
Good
Then
to
you
know,
can't
good to
do
know. For
the
any of you that
Spider
know how
Punk
to do
thing
that,
minigame as well, can
You
you?
can then get your hands on MCOC.
But I'm
on
definitely
the
selling
PC.
special controller in the web store.
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. So that's been really, really great. Can you talk to me a little bit about what the challenges were trying to get an alternate control over MCOC? Because right now it's all touch based on mobile. It's what everybody's used to. Did you have any challenges trying to build this out essentially?
Yeah. So
I thought you was thinking
we
it will
did
help,
a
I guess.
lot
What
of
is that?
kind of like as we were digging into it, you can actually kind of see this in the settings menu that we kind of went through over a little bit earlier. But kind of what we landed on is that there were sort of two different kind of camps when it came to controls.
In
for
theory,
MCOC,
not having
as it relates
ever
to
accidental
controller
parry or
experience. There's like, you know, the people
Dex is
who
good, yeah.
have played MCOC for 10 years on mobile, right? Who have a
Just
very
experience
kind of,
block priority, that's
have it in their
rough.
minds
Yeah,
that,
the
like,
block,
the left
the
side of the
block,
screen
whilst
is
we're
this,
holding
the right side of
block,
the screen is
nothing
this.
else works. And
They
that's,
have it
I
like,
really
like,
hate that.
That's the way MCOC is. And then there's another camp of players who play a lot of other fighting games.
I don't know,
have a
it
lot of
installed
preconceptions
automatically
on
for me.
How
Okay.
fighting game control should be. And
I think
we
it
have
comes
kinda
with Steam
went
installed. I don't know.
forward with
I had
putting
Steam
two
installed
different
before, and then I
presets. We
pressed
have
on
the
link and
Contest
everything went
Classic
out
preset,
fastly.
which is again for those people who are kind of like the left to right screen minded, I suppose. And then we have the fighting fan preset, which is more for people who have played lots of other fighting games and kind of have their own expectations there. And then we give you the option to customize them to your preferences as well.
Nice. Nice. Well, this is all pretty exciting. Do you mind having a seat here with me while I fumble through some other stuff with
fantastic.
a new way to play? I'm gonna use controller this time. All right, so let me jump out of here. Let me jump into a different fight here. So, as you can see, you can see all like the screen overlays, right? So
What kind of controller should I
when
be
we
getting, though?
have, if you want to go back, it's letting you know like which button to actually press. When you
How
go
do you
in
guys
and
call
change
it?
your preferences, you change whatever the inputs are, all of that stuff changes automatically
Gamepad.
so that you can
It's
just
a
take a look at
gamepad.
what you need to do. Okay, so let me jump into. I'll do a fight. I haven't done any of this yet. I haven't done any of Valiant EQ. How are you guys feeling about Valiant EQ? Ladies and gentlemen, all the people in the chat, Valiant EQ. Can we get a round of applause for Valiant EQ, by the way?
Xbox
Valiant EQ has
Elite
been
controller.
absolutely fantastic. We see like all of your comments. We see them on the forums. We see them on Discord. We see them on social. We see them on X, Facebook, like everywhere. You guys are absolutely loving it. The game team loves bringing it to you. They're working on another one. We will talk more about
how much are they
that on
normally?
our next live stream, but there is another one, as you know, and then there
Elite
will be
Series
a different format
2.
after that we'll talk about on the next live stream, not this live stream.
What's the
So let
difference there?
me jump in and start anew here. Okay, so let's. I want to try someone smaller. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this whole run because I haven't actually planned it yet. But yeah, I think I could do a little bit here with some lower rarities first. I kind of jump in. Okay, so let's just make sure. Let's not make sure. I need to make sure that I remember all of my buttons. Okay, so on this, okay, let's put this over here. We have
Well, elite
there's my
controller is
light
freaking
attack, medium
expensive.
attack. Block is here. Support is here. My special attack is up here on the trigger, and then over here I've got the dash. No, I got block up there too, and then all my dash back stuff is all here on the analog. Okay, so let's go. I'm telling you, like you think like your brain is doing the work, but your fingers do something slightly different. But let's give this a shot anyway.
Yeah, that is something that we got a lot of feedback on during playtesting, is that fighting that many years of muscle memory can sometimes be a little bit challenging. But a lot of people, once they like put in the time to get used to the controller, they have a hard time going back.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start this one over because of muscle memory. That's exactly why I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna restart it.
So this I hope not.
Muscle memory.
Need to figure
Alright,
out the
we're
whole
gonna do
controller business.
I'm gonna do this one more time. One more time.
No chance will be hard on PC.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Idol
can
Champions.
also
You
play
know what
it
else
on
is
non-streaming.
impossible
You
on
can
PC
play
right
it
now?
for,
Spider-Punk's mini
For
game.
years. All right, that works. How's that? How do you feel about that,
and-
Vincent?
Vitals Blades, impossible to deploy.
Yeah.
I guess it is half god.
There you go.
I guess it is. Are Twitch views botted? Don't think so. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, he got me on the back.
Man, I'm glad I'm here. It's more entertaining. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Kabam streams
Alright.
themselves
I'm
like
gonna- that's
are
the
so
last one.
cringe.
That's
Like
the
in
last
general,
one. That's
I
the last
am
one. We're gonna do it
having
one
such
more
hard time to get through all
Do one
those
last time.
jokes and puns and. But at the very least,
I could have.
I'm here for you guys.
We're gonna do it one more time.
Okay,
Now that,
views in the
now
chat.
that I'm all warmed up.
What's Vivian Vision also? Oh, Vision?
Okay.
What about
This is
Vision?
why. This is why you I don't know. I don't have a lesson for this one.
Yeah, what's he trying to do there?
All right, here we go.
Mac availability. Right now, it's not
All right, let's get a little
available on Mac. In future, I don't know.
2, 3, 4. Put it back. 1, 2, 3.
I played it on some more. You can only dash back while holding block.
All right.
I couldn't even dash back.
Skip button, but I'd rather you see the impressive visuals in the background there. All the extra up-res textures, because we just learned that word today. Great.
Next screen challenge defeat Ares on PC. Yeah. Alright.
We'll heal up here in just a sec. Once I can get up there.
Okay. The rollover test? What does that
What do you
mean?
think, Carl? You want to give this a shot too?
It's alright. You have your customized controller. I don't want to like
you don't wanna
choke
mess
on
with
that.
I could try and see how fast someone can move. I played the story.
Come on, buddy.
Seems to be working fine.
Alright, once I heal back up, I'll be in good shape. I'll be in good shape. Come on, buddy.
It doesn't seem to have, like, no, it definitely doesn't seem.
There we
I
go.
need to, like-
Now we're back.
I don't know.
Now we're back. Now we can get back over to the damaging side here.
Is there a way to close the game? What do you mean, is there a way to close the game? Of course there is. Oh, that's why I'm just playing it on the windowed screen. But the game feels amazing. It's the one thing that I really dislike. It's much slower to do anything
a little bit of,
on PC because you need to like
knocking off
the
the
keys
rust.
out on the keyboard or let's say controller, and then you need to pick up the mouse. Okay, maybe that will be sorted with controller, but it's still kind of with fingers.
You want me to
It just
explain
feels
that
instant.
at the same time while I'm making sure my fingers don't turn to jello. I went to the big damagey part.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Yeah, it only took 10 minutes to,
What are you asking you in talking?
knock that out. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the big congrats. But honestly, it does feel really good once you get your fingers onto it. You get your muscle memory intact. I was just switching between 3 different controller methods after knocking out my daily super event on my phone right before the live stream, which is probably a big mistake. Shouldn't have done that, but I know better now for the next live stream. All right, so before we head out, I do want to show you a little something that is coming up. We'll be talking about this on the next live stream. We have something very cool called the Academy that's going to be on the website. You'll be able to go in and you'll be able to find articles about how to play the game, how to tips, all that kind of good stuff. But also you'll be able to go on and find some mastery planning. The glossary is going live. Lots of really cool stuff. So just wanted to kind of walk you through what that looked like right here. So as you can see, we've got
But 10 years
those,
in, they're gonna
getting
start
started
teaching people
guides.
how to play
You
the
can,
game.
Even set it up by your progression level. You can check out the glossary. So just in case you ever wanted to know
Glossary
what
is good.
Fury
I
was,
like-
for example, because you didn't know what Fury was, you can go and check
fact
that
that
out.
glossary exists,
and
I
then
think
there's
is
like
good.
these
There
little
are no
links
codes.
on there, just like in the game, and it will take you directly over to those definitions. So pretty cool stuff there. You can jump into the mastery builder and have a look there and see like, hey, how do I build out my my masteries? How many points are necessary? It's a really cool
Maybe
tool.
Aunt May guys working
again, we'll
for them
be going
now.
through this on our May 30th live stream. So
Twitch
make sure
drops
you
do
keep
not
an
have a
eye
code,
out for
but
that
Twitch
as
drops
well.
you need to be watching on
Yeah,
Twitch.
this is just super cool. You can just go in and find out like how many points are
can just
necessary
ask ChatGPT.
for
Yeah,
whatever
that's
it
fair
is
enough.
without actually having to do it on your own device. Lay everything out. It's laid out exactly the same as it is in game, which is pretty cool. You can find out where the links link and where they don't, particularly if you don't know much about masteries. I know most of you do already. You guys already play this game. You know how to do all this, but
I mean, it's
in
still
terms
good
of
that they do
planning,
it.
that is really great. As for Twitch drops, I know we're getting a lot of messages about Twitch drops. Don't worry, we're not going to close it off at 30 minutes, maybe just in the short term. We're going to be doing a restream of this, so we're going to re-upload. We're going to keep on
Can I
going.
increase the stream
people will have
quality?
all day to get all
As
of the
in-
rewards, so don't worry about that. You know,
What do
maybe
you
I might
mean
even
exactly?
play a little bit of something else, or maybe you guys want to laugh some more about
How do we get the
direction my
pre-registered awards?
fingers
You
go.
should have received an
That
email
is
by
also
now, and then
great.
you need to redeem a code in
But yeah,
store.
okay, so as you can see here, that is the Academy. Pretty great stuff. So make sure that you check out our
Kabam
May 30th
stream.
live stream. We're going to talk a lot more about that and a lot more about all other things. And we have more roadmap recap. Okay, I
There you go.
will entertain
Is that
you
better?
for just a little while
Start
longer.
sweeping?
I
Why?
really don't want to fight the next fight, based on how this one went.
Meme cheer only. Meme cheer only.
I tell you, dude, I want to do different things with my fingers. It's like, I don't know, how do I explain it? It's like if
Maybe I shouldn't have
you're
increased the stream
playing
quality.
basketball, right? And
I
then you
do
went
not
for,
think
like,
you can
a
redeem
hook
multiple
shot,
codes.
But they
But
asked
you can
you
try.
to throw like a tomato instead, I guess.
What you can do though is hit that like button, hit all the other
please,
good
yeah,
buttons.
Please ask me some questions.
So they were asking about
No.
controller inputs.
Yes.
So we have the fight stick, we have the controller, we have the keyboard. Now, if it's a USB accessible controller, can you just pretty much map a lot of different things, or does it have to be like specific?
Oh Oh yeah, oh we forgot to talk about that. Okay, so what actually happened here in studio, right? When we were testing all this stuff a while back, we got a little creative with it, and we even were able to play MCOC on the bongos.
On like the Donkey Kong bongo controller, if
Yeah.
you guys are familiar with that one. And then also we had somebody bring in like a DDR style dance pad controller and play on that. So yeah, pretty much like, again, if it's recognized as a controller device, you can plug it in and give it a go. So there's a lot of fun you can have with it.
That sounds like a step in the right direction.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like he's been
okay,
told
all right, so sorry.
He looks extremely uninterested in being there.
Guitar Hero MCOC. Dude, we have the DJ pad upstairs, and the DJ Hero thing. Okay, so maybe next time we do a PC stream, maybe we'll bring in like the DJ Hero, the bongos, the DDR
Yeah,
stuff.
still try on PC because playing
Yeah,
is like
okay.
taking Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Alright, so they want me to use Doom.
I don't know. We'll see.
let
I
us-
mean, it's the fact that it's like on all the platforms. There is like, what's it?
What's
If
that?
they do make it
Yes,
better,
we do have a giveaway. Do we have a winner?
feeling, and let's say if it feels good
Okay.
playing on controller, then MCOC is in a very good spot because it's something that you can play
wants to make sure
as you're driving along, you know,
that
in
is
the
for
bus
Dark
or
Phoenix.
out and about in
One
the day, and then you can
Dark
sit down and play it
Phoenix.
on big screen. I
Make
think
sure
that's
you go in
very, very
and
cool.
Enter, and we will find a winner soon enough. Soon enough. Okay, so
And yeah,
I
MCOC
will
is,
do-
you know, not, you know, just a fighting game.
Yeah,
There's
there we go.
quite a bit more
so
to it,
teams.
like, you know, teams, alliances, roster building,
Pressing that button. There we go.
extremely huge amount of, you know, knowledge matchup base that you need to know.
How do I get rid of them again? What button did I map that to?
Dex.
Yeah. No champion swap. Ah, okay. Alright, so I need to choose one of these.
Well, as long as I do not, quote unquote, abandon mobile, we should be good. But I think PC needs quite a lot of work still. I think it's rough. A lot of things on PC, like, look rough. There's shit ton of
Okay, so
wasted
also-
space. It is seemingly, to me, like using mouse was so much slower to navigate the game and, like, you know, select your teams and even and stuff like that.
Alright.
Someone please help me if I didn't receive code. What to do now?
One. Is Doom really going to be?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I think she's just gonna. I think she's just gonna.
Now
cleanse
we can
all
actually
of my
complain
shocks.
on bad gaming chat,
Probably
I
good
suppose.
shot.
Well, she didn't that time. She wants that. Okay.
Yeah, the whole Emerald thing was a disaster, wasn't it?
There we go.
In general, I do have quite a bit of worries, yeah. Whether this is the new Emerald that, you know, they have wasted all this money.
Oh, she cleansed
Maybe
that
people
one.
are just gonna abandon
got
it.
lucky.
Because it is, for me, very hard to imagine myself ever
Agreed.
being as capable in, like, controller. Maybe,
Oh,
but it's
that's disgusting.
even harder for me
Yeah,
to
this was a
imagine
horrible
majority
choice.
of the
Who told me to pick
MCOC
Doom?
player base that plays it right now to be playing mainly on PC.
Jeez.
Dave isn't doing a great job at selling the season. Yeah. I prefer PC
Yeah,
personally.
there is
I mean, that's
like
fine. There will be people who do, of course.
Yeah, no, I think it is. I think it is pretty good.
Okay, good, fine.
Okay, I think we. Okay, all right. Doom might not have been that bad. I was trying to do the loop and the loop wasn't working, but I just went for the thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, I am rusty, but I am much rustier with a different control method. But it's not too bad. It is not too bad. Not too bad. All right, do we have a winner? We do have a winner. Okay, can we can just shout it out, right?
It was like 12 gigabytes.
Who is our winner? Hold on.
PC
We
codes
gotta
have
build
gone
this up.
out.
We gotta
Yes, I
build
did
this up
receive
properly.
mine.
the winner for the Dark Phoenix. The Dark Phoenix winner is none other than
Kraken 609.
Kraken 609. Kraken 609. Can I get you in the chat? Can you say what's up in the chat? Kraken 609. You know what? Actually, when someone asks you like what's cracking today, you can be like 609. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got that unique code.
609. Kraken 609. Congratulations, you have won Dark Phoenix. For everybody else, I hope that you are getting your Twitch drops. We've been on for about 40 minutes now. So those have all gone through. Again, don't worry if you didn't get your last Twitch drops. We are going to be re-streaming this over and over and over and over again. And what? And there may be a delay.
Yeah, I'm not
like,
necessarily
claim and
saying it's
showing
a
up
horrible
in-game.
decision. I do
Didn't
have
mean to make that
quite a lot
rhyme,
of
but it's all the same.
worries. I mean,
This
like,
is how we gain fame.
skepticism and worries for sure exist.
All right, yeah. Also rusty on writing rhymes too. Okay, so if you like the stream, the video, whatever you're watching it right now, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mamas and daddies and families and nieces and nephews and best friends and your dogs if you can, and cats. I like cats too.
Cats are pretty good.
Yeah, or all the other animals. And a big thank you to
Concord.
Kabam Carl in the house.
By
Telling
Concord,
us
do you
all
mean
about
Embro?
PC. Well, not all about, a little bit, because some of it we had to say for security reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. All right, so no, that's my ending. My ending is stay. Anyway, we'll see you
Twitch doesn't work?
in
We'll check in
the
a second.
battle realm.
Alright, so that's it for them. Disable this. I need to go back. Exit theater mode. Notifications. I did get my Twitch drops. I think. No, wait. I need to check it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Can do this live, by the way. And I am going to phone it. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to claim. 3 reunion crystals. 3 reunion crystals. Whatever. Give me all the stuff. So. 1 sec. I need to move this picture off. There we go. Investing in the Transformers game was a fail. MROC was a fail. Disney Mirrorverse was a fail. I think there were a few more. MCOC is like by far the most successful thing they have done. Okay, so this is the reward thingy. We can open a Satisfact crystal then. Shall we? Well. Here's 6cc. Okay. Wonderful. PC milestones rewards out yet? Yes. 11k there. Get the 7-star crystal. And get the reunion crystal. It's in the Twitch drop things. It is. I'm not gonna lie. So it feels just so much better to play it on mobile. I don't know. Like to me, it's like a novelty type of thing. I need to claim these as well. Okay, fine. I have so many revives expiring now. I'm kind of waiting for them to give us a decent, good content. Hey, I'm not receiving my Twitch drops. Hey. Where are my Twitch drops? How to get the reunion crystal? You can get it if you watch it on Twitch, basically. Because the drops are claimed. There's gonna be a promo code in a second. No, you can only claim one. I'm sure. I mean, I can double check because I did I mean, I can try for you guys. I'll try to get the second pack, but I highly doubt that's gonna work. This is gonna say I have redeemed it already. See, I do have a spare code if anybody's gonna need it, because I'm 100% sure that. Where is the unique code? Okay, so I do have a unique code that I have not used, and I will go to the MCOC store, and I will redeem it. Give me. Oh, and I will try to redeem it. Apply code. You have reached the coupon redemption limit. There you go. So you cannot redeem more than one. I do have a spare code then. If anybody's interested. Anybody needs a spare cozy? Who wants it? One for your junior account? Nah, it's fine. I mean, only one of you is gonna get it. So I'm about to copy paste it in 3, 2, 1. There you go. One of you can get a free code. Again, it only works for one person. But that is my spare code. I might have another spare code. Yeah, I actually have another spare code. I think. Anybody wants another spare code? Anybody wants another spare code? Can we restart this meanwhile? The PC version out now? Yes, you can download it with the link above. Okay, so we're dropping a spare code in 3, 2, 1. I'm kidding. I don't have another code. Except I do. There you go. I used 3 emails to sign up. I used 3 emails. I used one for myself, and I gave 2 codes to you guys. You're welcome. See how nice of me. But I did not get my Twitch drops. Are you able to claim the PC milestone reward thingies? Yeah, I think I am. Any platform, level champion to the max level. I think at this point it says on any platform. I'm gonna have to level up some folks. But now it's time to open a 7-star crystal. Because I got one. Let's get it. It was me. I had doing those side by side promo code open. Oh, you're welcome. When was the email sent? Whoever got that second one was fast. When was that email sent? 42 minutes ago? Yeah, 42 minutes ago. Let's open a sensor. Let's get something good. Let's dupe a bullseye. Let's... What else are we after? Oh, let's finally get a freaking kindred, maybe, eh? Unlock the Jugs from it. Does he need dupe? Jugs is very, very good on duped as well. Ah, Ironheart. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna swear at Ironheart. New promo code? There is no new promo code. There are only the unique codes that got sent to your email if you pre-registered for the PC release. But there we go. A 30 cents I could still save. Who are you hunting so badly? I have... What is it? 8? Going to be 9 Titan crystals saved. That's about it, though. No nexuses or anything like that. But I pre-registered and not received promo code. That's odd. That's odd. Well, I gave away the codes that I did have. Bad. And okay, look H. Bullseye dupe, not bad. Nice. On the cheater error. You need to download that easy anti-cheat or something. To me, download it automatically though. I know, so I just downloaded it and it was fine. I'm still having to receive my Twitch drops though. Got Gambit? Oof, that sucks. Okay. Okay. Well, okay then. That's it for this stream. You get it on 19th or so. Oh, fair enough. You might still get your promo code, so keep your emails open. But for now, that is it. The stream's over. So I will make a video on the whole PC game thing, but so far, personally, me, not a fan. We'll see. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the